Brazil's soil has produced many football talents. And with the season almost halfway through, we're making our bets on the new faces that will emerge from this year's Brasileirão. Our first wager has to be made on the name that has taken Europe by storm, Douglas Costa. Despite playing only 15 games with the big boys, the English press has been full of rumours that the offensive midfielder could be making a possible transfer to Manchester United. The 18-year-old's professional debut came in the 28th round of last year's Brasileiro against Botafogo. After 33 minutes as a pro, Costa showed a bit of his already renowned left foot shot by scoring the equaliser. And then he guaranteed Grêmio's win with a perfect corner for Heber's turnaround goal. After another convincing performance against Santos the following week, it seemed like lightning had struck at the Porto Alegre side. And the comparisons with another Grêmio pearl, Ronaldinho, were inevitable. But after such a great start, Costa though failed to deliver, and only began to live up to his potential at the beginning of 2009. The burgeoning star led Brazil's under-20 squad to success in the South American Championship in February, scoring 3 times. This triumph with a yellow jersey seemed to signal that the player was maturing and ready to confirm his talent in the league. But Costa was sent off after just 20 minutes on the pitch against Fluminense in the 6th round. 2 weeks later, he injured his right ankle in his first start of the season against Sport and was out for a month. At the end of July, Costa was arrested for driving without a licence. But this didn't stop coach Paulo Atuari putting him in the squad for the game against São Paulo in the 15th round. Costa came on as a second-half sub, but Grêmio still lost the game. Many pundits think that the high expectations are getting to the player.
My elders told me about this pressure. I have to deal with this the best way I can, because I know I have to put on great displays this year, but I'm sure everything will work out.
Former Grêmio aces, Anderson, now at Manchester United, and Carlos Eduardo of Hoffenheim both managed to cope with the pressure of being labelled the next Ronaldinho. Costa's skill is not in question, but only time will tell if he's got the right mentality to be as successful as his predecessors at the Atletico. Since he was just a small boy, he's had to get used to the pressure of being Santos' next big thing.
Neymar é garoto sorridente, alegre.
I'm a happy kid who smiles, has fun, and just wants to play ball.
Só quer jogar bola, só. Também só jogar bola.
One day before making his professional debut, the teenager signed a contract extension until 2014, and Santos slapped a €30 million price tag on his head. On March the 7th this year, aged just 17, the forward appeared in the match against Oeste, and the wonder kid soon lived up to all expectations. After just a few minutes on the pitch, the player came close to scoring when he hit the bar. A week later, the goal did come when he struck against Mogi Mirim. Neymar was then instrumental in Santos' 2 goals against Palmeiras in the semis in the Paulista League. And it looked like the youngster was about to take the world by storm. The number 7 shirt was once again the best-selling item at the Santos shop. The last time that happened was 4 years ago, when Robinho was the owner. After a meteoric start, though, Neymar struggled with the demands of the much tougher Brasileiro. And after failing to impress in the early rounds, he was more often than not warming the bench. teenager has had to deal with criticism coming from an unexpected source.
Unfortunately, Neymar is not living up to expectations.
But the boy claims his family is well prepared to help him deal with the pressure.
It's the basis of everything. They help me on pitch and off.
Neymar's first ever goal in the Brasileiro came in the 7th round when Santos lost 3-2 to Atlético Mineiro. But he picked out another moment as the most special of his short career so far.
To see Ronaldo on TV and then be on pitch facing him, it was a different sensation. You can learn a lot from the phenomenon.
Neymar, though, appears to have overcome his rocky period. The youngster is now finding form and the back of the net, having struck 4 times for Santos in the Brasileirão. European sides have had their eyes on Brazil's upcoming star for a very long time now. But Neymar wants to follow the example of Robinho and win silverware in his own country before packing his bags.
I have 6 more years with Santos, and after that, I'll really think about playing abroad.
And you can follow the steps of the next football phenomenon only here with us.
See you on FootBrazil. É, moleque, cara.